Women's History Month is coming up in March, and so today I wanted to share with you some of our favorite women's history resources. These are ones that we have enjoyed the past couple of years, as well as we're looking forward to this year. First up is Black Women in Science. This is a history book for kids. The way this one is set up is you just have these different individuals, but for each of the ladies included, you get quite a bit of information. So you'll have the story of the woman, and then there's explore more and tips for you. And so I really like that about this book. We also have Women in Science. This is 50 Fearless Pioneers Who Changed the World. This one is set up a little bit differently because it has quite a few individuals. You get their date of birth and date of death in the contents, and then they have basically one page or one spread per individual. You will get some information like quotes or things like that, but this is much less information, but yet it is a great resource for women's history or women in science. We also have Little Leaders, Bold Women in Black History. This is part of the Little Leaders series. I like the entire series. And so within this book, you get these individuals, and they have a spread each. And these don't take very long at all for us to read. We use them in the mornings sometimes throughout the year. And this one just gives information on the individual and then what they are known for. I also have Women Who Dared, 52 stories of fearless daredevils, adventurers, and rebels. And this will give you, again, the individuals. Within the contents, it tells you what they are known for. So, for example, Bessie Coleman, ace aviator. So again, you get just a one-page spread of the individual, where they were from, date of birth and death, and then what they are known for. "50 True Stories of Daring Women of God, Courageous World Changers." This is a book that we use throughout the year. This one basically stays in our morning reading time. We like this one. It's probably one of our favorites. Here's your contents. And again, you just have a one-page spread of the individual and then what they were known for and the dates of their life. This is a brand new one that we haven't used yet. I just purchased it off of Book Outlet. It's Bold and Brave, 10 Heroes Who Won Women the Right to Vote. We are studying this time period in history, and so I thought this would be a great addition to the study for history. So here's Susan B. Anthony, Sojourner Truth. And so this one just gives a very brief story, but it's all about fighting for their right to vote. So this is really more of the story of the women obtaining the right to vote. It just includes the individuals in it as well. Amazing Women, Over 100 Lives to Inspire You. This has I like the way this one's set up in the beginning. Let me flip to that. So with the contents for each of the different sections, it gives you individuals. So leader, pioneer, creator, young motivators. And then within it is really just a 1.5 to 1 page spread for each individual. Now, HerStory, this is maybe one of my favorites, and it truly has a lot to do with the way that it is set up. So you have the contents for the leaders, imaginators, helpers, etc. And then within each one, you have a 2-page spread, and it gives you a quote, it gives you some information about the individual, and then Also, one of the things that I like about this book quite a bit is that in the back, it gives a lot more information. So you have this spread of when they were born, and earliest to the latest in when they were born with their pictures. And then also on the next page, this gives you more information, glossary regarding, so for example, here's concentration camp, and so it's you more information about the individual aspects and times of when these women were living. So the 100 Years' War, indigenous, etc. And so that is one of these end parts are one of the reasons I really like this book. But this is a great book for Women's History Month. So I hope that you have a great Women's History Month. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much. Bye.